So in addition to being a filmmaker, I used to DJ a lot, and one of the songs I used to always play was Goodbye Horses.
The song's best known for featuring in the famous Buffalo Bill scene from Silence of the Lambs. It's been covered by various bands over the years. But the woman who sang the original version was Diane Lucky, also known as Q Lazzarus. In the 1980s, Q was a New York City taxi driver, and one night she picked up movie director Jonathan Demme.
He was listening to my music and he said, "Oh, who is this woman? You know, I really like her. She's really good. I don't know who she is." And I said, "Thank you very much, but it's me."
Demme used her music in 4 of his films and gave her a cameo in Philadelphia. But despite Demme's support, the music industry in the United States mostly ignored her. So she moved to London to form a rock and roll band there. Q wasn't able to get a record deal in London either, and in 1993 she moved back to the States. 1 year later, Q completely vanished. Not even her best friends or former bandmates had any idea what had happened to her, and there was even speculation on the internet that she had died. As a fan of her music, I too had always wondered what had happened to her. But in 2019, I called a car service to my home in Brooklyn and struck up a conversation with the female driver. Within minutes, I started to suspect that she was in fact Q Lazzarus and asked her if she knew who Q was.
And she was a little taken aback. She said, "Oh, I've heard of her," and she changed the subject. And then when we got to Manhattan and I was about to get out of the car, she turned and extended her hand and said, "Nice to meet you, Ava. I'm Q."
We're doing this documentary to let you know what went wrong and what happened. The truth. The rock industry in New York, they weren't ready for a black rock and roll singer. In this place, I almost lost my life. If they only knew.
I just don't understand how you haven't been getting paid for this for all this time.
Look at this here. The music still, to this day, dwells in my heart. All things pass into the night. And I said, "Oh no, sir, I must say you're wrong. I must disagree. Oh no, sir, I must say you're wrong. Won't you listen to me?